como una flor, con tanto amor me diste tú, se marchitó. I've always wanted to be on a stage like this, in front of thousands of people like you, singing, acting, or even dancing. But you know what? My mom, she had other dreams for me. My mom is a very old-fashioned lady, and she didn't approve for me to have a non-traditional career. But, that's not the story that I came here to tell you. However, it's Saturday, I'm Latin, and I'm opening the showcase, so I wanted to sing, right? At the beginning of 2023, I visualized myself on a big stage like this, wearing a black dress, talking in front of thousands of people. I can hear them laugh. I can see them crying. I feel how inspired they are just by looking at me talking in a big stage. So what do you do when you visualize yourself on a big stage? What do? Well, you go and buy the black dress, right? Of course, and that's what I did. Today, I am going to show you 3 steps that are going to help you follow the path that you always dream of. Thoughts, emotions, and actions. The way we think determines the way we feel. The way we feel determines the way we act. And the way we act determines our future and the path you always dream of, everything that you wanted to achieve. I love this phrase. Whether you believe you can or you can't, you're right, from Henry Ford. Everything that you believe becomes your reality. If you want to achieve something, first you have to believe it. And that's why I'm going to start with your thoughts. And that's the T in T. Okay, so it's a very simple acronym so you can remember and you can leave it. And remember that at the end, I'm going to give you a guide, a free guide, so you can download and start following your path. Who has a dream here? Yes. Who has a dream that haven't materialized yet? Me too. But I'm here today with you. So your thoughts becomes your reality. Everything you think, everything you say becomes a reality. So this is what's happening. When you have a thought, it has to be a clear thought. Well, let's say you want to go somewhere, right? You go to the car, you put the GPS. You need to know where you are, and you gotta be specific on what you are. And I'm gonna tell you the consequences of not being specific. When I came here to get my MBA so many years ago, I said to myself, oh, I have a dream. I wanna live with a couple. That was my dream. I wanted to live with a couple. I was not very specific. What I meant, I wanted, to have a boyfriend, move in together, and live together, basically, right? So what happened? I just say I wanted to live with a couple. I ended up living with my brother and his wife. It was not what I expected. And you know what? I think it has to do with the fact that I wasn't specific. And maybe, I don't know, maybe because I was speaking English, I wanted to be with a couple. And I have to tell you something before I keep going. Do you know Sofia Vergara? Yeah. Do you know Modern Family? Yeah. Well, she said to her husband at some point, do you know how smart I sound in Spanish? Well, I sound very smart in Spanish, but sometimes, when I speak English, it doesn't come that way. So, okay, you're laughing there. I love that. Then, it's perfect. I have a thought in my head, but remember that I told you the way we feel, the way we think, the way we feel, and the way we act, right? So your emotions are important. You have to think your thought, and you have to deeply feel all the emotions associated with that thought. The emotions make your dream come alive. So when in the story of my dress, right, of my black dress being on a stage, I mean, it's not only that I felt the people, that I saw me myself on a black stage with a black dress. It was that I had the emotion. And it's not only that I felt, what you were feeling right now, that I saw you crying and laughing. No, I saw myself and I felt the pride, I felt the joy, I felt all the emotions inside. So that was really important for me. But of course, it doesn't matter if you dream about it, if you feel it. What do you have to do? You have to take action. And that's the A in T. I love Tony Robbins. He says you have to take massive action. I love that guy. So when you take actions, actions are the bridge between your internal world and your external reality. So you need to take actions to make your dreams come true. So I'm going to ask you for 30 seconds, stand up. All right. I invite you to close your eyes if you want to. Breathe in and breathe out. And I invite you to visualize that dream that you have, that it hasn't materialized. Is it writing a book? Is it losing the weight? Is it being on a stage and singing just like me? Whatever it is. And I invite you to feel all the emotions, feel the joy, feel the happiness, everything. Smile and feel it like if you're right there. You can open your eyes. And I'm going to invite you to think about one thing that you can do today to be closer to your dreams and make your dreams come true. You can sit down. I'm going to tell you before I finish, remember that I got you 3 things that are going to help you become the person that you want to be to fulfill your dreams. T, thought, a clear thought, specific. Remember my story. You don't want the couple thing. E, emotions, the joy, the happiness, everything. And A, the actions. You need to take the actions. And I have the guide for you, so remember to download that. But because we're talking about dreams, I wanted to tell you a final story. You know Jim Carrey? He's an actor, he's a famous actor, and he's very huge on visualization. He was interviewed by Oprah many, many years ago, and he said, I don't do voices, so don't hold anything against me, please. Well, I wrote myself a check for $10 million. Oh, don't laugh. I told you I don't do voices, right? I wrote myself a check for $10 million. And I placed it in my wallet. And I left it there for years. And then I got a call. This is like this. You know what I'm talking about, Mark. And then I got a call. And I got the part for Dumb and Dumber. I'm going to ask you something. How much you think he got paid for that movie? $10 million! Exactly. That's how you make your dreams come true. And that's how he made the new path in his life. So this girl at the beginning, and this girl who's standing here today, became this amazing woman that you can see right now. And she has been not only in a stage with her black dress, but in many stages. And it was not about the black dress. It was about helping people, guiding people, making them healthier, happier in my path. Just because I follow my dream and I'm making my dream come true. And I want to tell you something. You have everything that you need inside of you. if you believe it, if you put the actions, if you feel your emotions. And maybe you're being called to do something. And maybe what you're stopping yourself from doing is serving the people that are waiting for you. Remember, this is your life. This is your moment. Take the detour and follow the path you've always dreamed of. Thank you.